We're live.
We are live. There we go.
Hi. Hello, everybody.
It is Tuesday, August 15th, and this
Yes.
is Mouse Quiz.
Mouse quiz. Yay. It's a
Hope
silent clap.
everyone's having a good mid-August.
Yes. It's miserably hot.
Yeah. We have a lot of people with single-digit countdowns right now,
Yes, we do.
including us.
I know. And I can't believe that I actually just jumped on there and it happened to be Saratoga was available for that Friday.
Yeah, I wonder what happened there.
I don't know. They must have opened up something. So, hello, Facebook user.
I have to go to Facebook and see who it is.
Yeah. Facebook user.
Whoop.
Whoop. Hello, Heidi. I believe Heidi is on one of
Oh,
those
hey,
single
Nancy.
digits. Oh, hello, Nancy. Yes, I know Heidi is one of those single digits.
Yeah. With
So.
one more day than her Heidi's sister. Everything's a competition.
It's always a competition with the sisters. Always, always. So.
Sorry, I'm trying to rehydrate.
Yes. And I'm trying to start to dive into this incredible supply of wine I now have.
Solo trip, Heidi, huh?
I'll be back.
Yeah, I don't know how solo it's going to be. There's going to be a bunch of people there this weekend. Apparently the dogs are being annoying because Karen just disappeared. But yeah, so this week, Great Movie Ride closed, I think, the 13th. So we are doing movies.
We are.
Yeah. So we'll start with the MCU.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's going to be kind of general movies, but it's about like Pixar and Fox and Disney. And
Yes.
can't remember if there was Marvel and Star Wars in there. But anyway, it's stuff owned by Disney mostly, I think exclusively, but definitely mostly.
Mm-hmm. It's
And
pretty
then
much
just
one
like the
dog.
ride, we'll finish up with The Wizard of Oz.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that's the plan. It is still hot in Florida. Let me tell you what.
Yes, I have a dog who's being very loud, so I'm muting myself.
This room is already getting hot.
That's not good.
Well, I had to turn off the air conditioner because it's
Oh,
super
because it was
loud.
too loud. Yeah.
Um,
Hello, Holly.
hey, Holly. But it's got a separate bedroom, so the one in the bedroom is on. So it'll be okay. Hi, Enviro Earth.
Yeah. It just showed up different. Caught me off guard.
Because it's from YouTube.
Ah, very cool. I
Yeah.
don't think we've ever had one on YouTube come from YouTube before, did we?
I think so.
Yeah.
I feel like Dan or somebody likes to watch on YouTube.
Yeah.
Somebody I know has tried to comment on YouTube.
Yes.
So, yeah, good to see everybody.
Yes.
Thanks for coming out.
Thank you for joining us.
Sorry, it was a long day.
Yes, you were outside. Oh.
Oh.
That's really more of him to say that.
So overall, I probably like Marvel, but I'm really a Batman guy. So,
Yeah. So
you know,
Heidi
that's
goes.
what happens.
So I guess she's
Uh-oh.
responding to Nancy.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so Heidi's a ringer. She wrote the Marvel questions
Yes, she wrote them for the
for
Albany trip.
G Albany or whatever it is.
Yeah,
The Albany meetup. There we
that's
go.
what it is. Okay, so he says, or they say, I'm a DC fanboy. So, which three Marvel characters do you like? That's the question. Okay, so,
So, uh-oh.
uh-uh.
This could be a battle.
Yes, it could.
Like
Speaking of
Game of
Game of
Thrones
Thrones,
watching.
I'm actually wearing my shirt I made when Game of Thrones was going on, saying, because it's got my Maleficent horns, and it's the original Mother of Dragons. That was a fantastic shirt. That's why I wore it today.
Oh, there you go. 3 good ones.
Yeah, that is three good ones.
Daredevil's way better since it's not Ben Affleck. Just, you know.
It's no, it's true. It's just funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
said Ned Stark instead of Stark.
What was Ned Stark on?
He was the guy from the Starks. He was the Hand of the King in the first season.
Oh, yeah.
Jeffrey
Okay.
Dean. So he died very early in the series
Right.
because he dies very early in everything he's in.
Right. And then
He is like the one guy in Hollywood that's died more than Kenny. If you know, you know.
I was waiting for your imitation.
No. So yeah, let's see. What time is it? 6 minutes, 7 minutes. Oh no, that's
Yeah.
seconds. 8 minutes in. Okay.
Mm.
You know,
I was actually on Disney Plus and I saw a Spider-Man thing came up. I almost started watching it.
so the problem is that Sony's doing the movies.
Mm.
So Disney would have a hard time with it. Plus, they're like pausing everything right now.
I have a dog who wants to play. See?
He does not understand about work or school or.
No. Well, and he should. I mean, you know.
Ooh. The questions, Dan, are Infinity Saga. Is that 3 phases? I think.
Sure. And here he comes.
But yeah, like kind of your basic Marvel, you know, Avengers, Guardians, that stuff.
I feel like it's a writer's minute instead of a Michael's minute.
Right.
Oh,
Oh,
got canned. Oh,
that's definitely true.
Mhm.
Although I guess they're gonna like they introduced Miss Marvel, and now they're gonna now she's one of the Marvels, right?
Yes, apparently she is.
Yeah, Dan, it's not it, I'm pretty sure I haven't looked at the questions in a couple days, but I'm pretty sure it basically ends with Endgame.
Yeah.
So
So so I apologize if you hear a dog panting. He like won't leave me alone. So
it's a Belgian Malinois, and once he gets that ball, it's really hard to get him off of it.
yeah, and now I have a paw on my leg and he won't stop touching me.
Yeah. So Spider-Man freshman year, I guess.
Yeah,
It kind of seems cool.
that does seem cool.
Yeah. So we've killed some time. Hopefully,
Hmm. Enough time
people
for
are
people to.
logged in here.
Hmm.
Going to real quick.
And I guess I'll remind people that it's a 2 device game.
Yeah.
Okay, we're calm now on this side.
Give me just a minute here.
As long as I don't stop touching the dog.
Right.
It's kind of like a 2-year-old running around that's going, "Mommy, mommy, mommy." It's kind of the same thing.
Yeah. Right. Okay, that's what I needed. Whoops. Okay, so but why don't we go ahead and get started? If everybody's in, I don't know that everybody's in that wants to be in.
Yeah. Why don't you check to make sure how many people you
Yeah,
got in there?
I only see 4.
Okay.
Now that would be kind of groovy.
That would be very cool. Yeah. It's always, they just never leave you alone.
It's like they have a mind of their own.
I know. And it's like, he won't listen to me. I don't understand why. And then he gives me that pitiful look like, but mom. No. Dan.
Damn, top 5.
So, buddy, stop.
Okay,
Sorry.
well
I
let's
know.
go ahead and we will start our first round. So it's obviously the MCU,
Yeah. Good
and
luck,
good
everybody.
luck, everybody.
Yep. Have fun.
So, congratulations, Heidi,
Yes, congratulations, Heidi. Good job.
Holly, and Nancy.
Mm-hmm. Very good. And Dan, you're in the top 5.
Dan, top 4.
And welcome, Deirdre.
Yeah, hey Deirdre, how you doing? So good round. We got. Oh no!
It's all
Wow,
good.
Deirdre, you have some catching up to do.
Yes, you do. Just a little bit. Tiny bit. Tiny bit. I know you can do it. I feel you can.
Right. Just a second here, because I have to switch which window I'm sharing.
Yeah. Yes, she was close to your tail, Dan.
Oh gosh.
Now, in fairness, you may have been, pestered with children just like I was being pestered with a dog. So
Yeah, exactly.
luckily it was only one pestering me because it was both never good.
Okay, let's go over what we got here. Oops. There we go. So, how many Infinity Stones are in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? There are 6.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently, you can only get all 6 stones if you buy the Infinity Gauntlet.
Correct.
I don't remember. Do you have to buy the Iron Man one? I think you do. Maybe it's both of them.
I think it's both of them.
Because I know the set they sell only has 5.
Right, because that's the one we have because we returned that and got the
Yeah, but the glove comes with all 6.
correct.
Yeah, in case anybody still wants it.
Yes.
Which of the Infinity Stones was housed inside the Tesseract was the Space Stone?
And you were conveniently did the blue color for the blue.
I didn't, but yeah, they did.
I know.
Actually, all of them are the right color.
Yes. I know.
Which Academy Award nominated actor portrays Thanos? Which was Josh Brolin.
Okay, do you see Dan's comment here?
I can't. I have a lot going on screens here right now.
He puts it looked like Thanos was flicking us off in the picture that you did because otherwise it showed how many stones there were. So yes, it did
Oh,
look
that's
that way
funny.
because you blurred it out. Yes. So and
Whoops.
Nancy said she's using Oliver as her excuse for Black Sabbath.
There we go.
There we go.
Which Marvel character is charged with the protection of the Time Stone? That's Doctor Strange.
Yes, and Holly agrees with Dan, by the way.
I'll have to go back and look at that picture. I didn't
You
notice
do,
that.
because it straight up looks like it's pixelized. So it looks like you're just flipping off.
Oh, gotcha. What is the superhero alter ego of Guardians of the Galaxy's Peter Quill? That's Star Lord. Um, yeah, Black Sabbath did Iron Man in 1970, and it still holds up.
Yes, it does.
Which MCU character was created by an experimental super soldier serum? That, of course, is Captain America.
Mm-hmm.
Whose immigrant song plays during the opening credit sequence of Thor Ragnarok? And I think again in the movie, but it's Led Zeppelin. Also featured in School of Rock
Mm-hmm.
when Jack Black and Joan Cusack are driving around. What Star Wars actress plays Jane Foster in the Thor movies? That's Natalie Portman. I think that Rose Byrne,
Was supposed to.
no, played the Padme's double in the second movie.
It was always Kira.
Yeah, I don't think that's true. I'm pretty sure it was Rose Byrne in the second movie.
Really? I
Yes.
now have to go look that up.
And which Avenger has the most lines of dialogue? Tony Stark, because he was in like every movie.
And he talked a lot.
He does talk a lot. Robert Downey tends to talk a lot.
And very fast.
Yes. Yeah, he's good at that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Nancy says I'm right.
We'll see.
So yeah, you'll find it in a minute. Pretty sure she died on the platform where they blew the ship up. But that's just me. Okay, there we go. So yeah, Heidi, 802 points. Holly Austin, 682. Nancy, 677. Nancy's fast because she missed one and
I know. That's
677.
impressive. That's impressive.
Dan, 378, and Deirdre, 148. So this next round is going to be, like we said, just kind of general movies, you know. I don't know if they're all classic. They are definitely well-known movies. How about that?
Yes.
Oh, you know what? I can't remember. There may be a Grease movie, which I put in just because of Tony Yen. That's the Disney connection,
Yes.
I think. Originally, I was going to do a whole Grease category.
Oh, we need to.
It got kind of ridiculous.
We need to.
They were either like way too easy or incredibly hard. Like, what was this person's last name? And
Oh, those are hard. Yeah.
yeah, so I backed out of that.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we are ready to start round two then.
So it looked like
Almost everybody's moved over. Somebody is not. So if you have not moved over to the movies round, you may want to refresh.
yeah. So if you don't see that little movie camera, old school movie camera.
Yeah. I only have 4. There we go. There's 5. Okay, we're
All
going to
right.
start round 2.
Good luck.
Good luck, everybody. So apparently, in
Oh.
my effort to keep it Disney related, I made it Marvel heavy there too.
It's all right. You had Marvel on the brain. It's all good.
I did.
It's all good.
Congratulations, Nancy, Deirdre, and Heidi.
Yes, congratulations.
You know what I forgot to do?
This I like. So much Marvel and several lucky guesses.
I know Deirdre was owning it that time.
I know she was. See, sometimes you got to take that extra second and look at which one you're clicking. I've been guilty of the same thing.
Oh, I wish you could change your answer because I have fat fingered so many questions when we were playing
I
Mouse
know.
Quiz a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
You were like, I know it's not it.
I know. I just hit the wrong one. I can't change
Stupid
it.
zebra gnomes.
Looks like Carlin has joined. Hello, Carlin.
All right, let's go over it real quick here.
He gets to do magic on his other computer.
This is so much easier to do at my house.
Yes. Oh, Carlin, you're so cute.
Okay. There. Okay.
Right.
So 2017 Star Wars The Last Jedi, that was Ryan Johnson who decided his whole goal was just to kill everybody who was still standing.
I know, and I just whatever.
Yeah. Cal Hockley in Titanic was played by Billy Zane.
I knew that as soon as I saw Cal.
I honestly don't know why I picked this question about who directed live action Beauty and the Beast.
And I was the only one that knew it.
Yeah, I had no idea. I still don't know that name.
I knew it.
The first Pixar film to receive a Best Picture Oscar nomination was Up.
That surprised me. I thought it was Toy Story.
Probably not Best Picture. In which fictional nation does Black Panther take place? That's Wakanda. Shockingly, everybody got it.
Shocking.
David Prowse played Darth Vader. The body, anyway, for Darth Vader.
Right.
Thor and Loki's ambitious and powerful sister, Hela, was played by Kate Blanchett.
She was just evil in that.
Yeah, she was. Ryan Reynolds is Wade Wilson.
Hello. Fantastic.
Right.
I love that movie. I love him. I just love that character.
Yeah. And it's just kind of Ryan Reynolds, but yeah.
It really is, but that's what makes it even funnier.
Right.
And that, yeah.
Which installment is Captain America Civil War? That's the third after Captain America, the First Avenger, and Winter Soldier. And the titular role in Spider-Man Homecoming is Tom Holland. Although I'm not sure about Matthew Linz, but everybody else on that list has also played Spider-Man. So it's a popular thing.
Yes. I like Tom Holland in it. I think he does a good job.
Mm-hmm. So Nancy won the round with 579, Deirdre 506,
Nice.
Heidi 458, Holly Austin 353, Dan 293, and Carlin just joined.
Yes. She jumped in at the last second.
Yeah. So I forgot to turn on the multi-game rankings, but we have a battle at the top.
Ooh, yes, we do. Look at that. 4 points difference.
But I will tell you there are no Marvel questions in the third round. None in the Wizard of Oz round. Heidi in first at 1260. Nancy at 1256. Holly 1035. Dan 671. Deirdre 654. So there we go.
And Carlin, you're bringing up the rear.
She hasn't even been on for a question yet. So I think it's
I
okay.
know.
So when that's said,
Oh, hold on. Hold on. I gotta put all right. So first of all, Nancy goes, I realized after the fact I was stuck on Rob Marshall. Then Carlin has this one in the bag. And are there any magic, Mike?
there are not Magic Mike. Sorry.
Darn it.
Oops.
I would
Yeah.
be happy about that too.
It's not video. It's just a question.
I know.
So did Dan ask that?
I don't know. It was a
I'm just
Facebook
kidding.
user. So it's so it's probably Carlin. That sounds like a Carlin
So
question.
go to the next round. It was Nancy.
Oh, it was. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice, Nancy.
Carlin says she's coming for the W.
Nice.
And there we go. Okay.
She's winning this round. All right.
So not
Gonna see a
everybody
battle.
has moved over yet. So again, we got one person left. So if you haven't moved over, hit refresh. It should move you over
Yeah.
because everybody else is there. Dan said he's just worried about not finishing in the top 5.
Well, I know where your priorities are, Dan. 100%.
Okay, there we go. Everybody has moved over. So we'll go ahead and start the final round. Good luck, everybody.
All right. Good luck.
Well, there we go. It's right. This movie was horrifying as a child.
It was. I don't know why they wanted children to watch this movie. It was
You know
very
what?
scary. The
And then you had
monkeys
HR
always
Puffin
scared me.
stuff. HR Puffin stuff was like the same thing with the flying monkeys and the weird trees, and
Yeah, the flying monkeys always scared me. I still
yeah, it was
watched it.
terrifying.
I know,
It's
because that way I still got to watch TV.
yeah. And I don't know why is when we were kids, it was a big deal that it went to color because like everything on TV, well, half of what we watched on TV was already in color.
Well, but it started as black and white, and going to color was a big deal. Yeah, see? Dan said this.
It's- right?
They were
So
terrifying.
congratulations to Nancy, Heidi, Holly,
Yes, congratulations,
Deirdre,
and
Dan, Carlin, everybody.
I know, close behind.
It's
Being taken out by a window. I knew that.
so it was, and I don't remember. Wasn't it like Thanksgiving?
It was Thanksgiving or Christmas. It was one of those.
Yeah, like I want to say like right after the weekend of Thanksgiving.
Right. So it was like the Sunday or something at the end of the weekend or whatever, because I want to keep people watching TV.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
here,
we'll
Dan's
go
got it.
ahead.
Thanksgiving. That makes
Yeah, that's
sense.
what I thought.
Yeah. Okay. So there we go. I didn't become obsessed. I didn't become enjoy Wicked until after I had a chance to ever watch it on stage. So yeah.
Right.
Here. Yeah. Oh yes.
That and
That and
Sound
this
of Music.
exactly. Those are the two things you watched
Mm-hmm. Every year.
every year.
I mean,
With
not like the Christmas movies.
right.
So I read several of the books, and they were way more terrifying than the movie. Like
It was like
they were
yeah.
like reading Grimm's fairy tales. You
Ooh.
watch Snow White, and you're like, oh, the evil witch is scary, but you read actual Grimm's fairy tales, and they were terrible. So congratulations, Nancy.
Ooh, congratulations.
Overall, Heidi in second, Holly in third, Deirdre
I,
fourth,
I didn't even
Dan
know there
held on
was a
for fifth.
didn't even know there was a Wicked series. Dan, you did hold on to fifth. Good job. Good job. And and Carlin, you were right. You were right there.
Hey, good job, Nancy. So
Yes,
let's
congratulations, Nancy.
we will go over those real quick, and then I guess
5
I'll go to
books.
bed.
Darn.
Apparently, that's the Wicked series because I believe,
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
yeah, because I believe there are 14 books in the Wizard of Oz series.
Yikes.
Yeah. And you know who didn't want to spend the money on the first one to
Who?
make the movie? Because he actually owned the rights to make the movie for a while and let it expire. Walt Disney.
Wow.
Yeah. Oops.
Look at Dan. Thanks for joining, Carlin. That way he's not in last place. We love you, Carlin.
Oh. All
All
right.
right.
So in the movie, Dorothy Gale lives on a farm with Aunt Em and Uncle
Oh,
Henry.
Henry.
When Dorothy wakes up in Munchkinland, she meets Glinda, the Good Witch of the North. The four friends set out, obviously, to reach the Emerald City.
Yes.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Yeah. one more throwback to the Marvel
Yeah.
Cinematic Universe. Wizard's name is Professor Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
The Wicked Witch cast a spell on poppies to put Dorothy and her friends asleep. I do not understand why she had to cast a spell on poppies, because isn't that pretty much what they do anyway?
Yeah, it's pretty much opium, isn't it?
That's where opium comes from, yes.
Right.
Or to throw back to Game of Thrones, milk of the poppy.
Yep.
Um, Dorothy's evil neighbor who threatens to euthanize Toto is Almira Gulch.
Gulch.
What color curtain does he hide behind? It's green. Probably emerald would be more precise.
Yes.
Which of the farmhands turns into the cowardly lion? That's Zeke.
Mm-hmm.
As we all talked about, the window knocks Dorothy unconscious during the tornado.
Mm-hmm.
And
If I only
Dorothy
had a
and Toto
brain.
first encounter the scarecrow, who tells them he wishes he had a brain.
If he only had a brain.
If he only had a brain.
Yeah, so this is Carlin, I'm guessing. And then I thought I heard something about that. I can't remember.
I think that's true.
I think that is true. And she had a conflict with another movie or something.
Yeah. And God, the name just escaped me. The girl that played Snow White in the cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
The cartoon in the movie, makes an appearance in dang it, I totally forgot this. Hold on, I'll tell you. She sings a line in one of the songs. And of course now I can't find it, but anyway.
Of course. It's always that way. Oh, I'm sorry, Deirdre.
Oh, that's funny. Let me find it. Talk amongst yourselves.
Someone typed Emerald City, if that's what you were trying
I'll
to
give
think.
you a topic.
The Industrial Revolution was neither industrial nor a revolution. Discuss. If you know, you know. So at G3, you guys need to ask Scott to do his Linda Richmond imitation.
No. Yeah, the Tin Man's If I Only Had a Heart. She sings one line in it.
Oh.
That's the one. It's one line and it's kind of behind everything. So anyway, congratulations, guys. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Yes, thank you very much for joining.
Me from beautiful, I'm not even sure where I am. Venice, I think, is where I am. Florida.
Okay. Well, it looks like you're at the Great Movie Ride.
Yeah. They moved it since it's now Mickey and Minnie.
I know. I was just
have the sign with me.
I know.
Stella. So anyway, yeah, thanks guys for joining us.
Yes, thank you for joining. And Nancy, I will reach out to you.
Close that window. There we go. Yeah, and I guess we're going to see some of you this weekend, and a lot of you in like 3 weeks or 6 weeks.
Yes.
Whatever it is.
And then, the ones we don't see, we'll see sometime during the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Like the Austins.
Yeah. Yeah. So good night, everybody. Safe travels to you guys that are getting ready to head this way.
Yes, safe travels, and thank you for joining.
Yeah. So catch Dave and Tony Ann next week, and we'll see you guys in a couple of weeks.
Okay. Take care.
So thanks, guys. Bye.
Thank you. Good night.